Hi friends, it's me, FoxGalah, and welcome back to another Speedpaint. Today, you're watching a Speedpaint of marching band style Inteleon from Pokemon Unite. That's right, we're drawing Inteleon's new holowear. Also, don't forget that a few days ago, I posted this on Twitter, also known as X. So if you're curious, then you can go check out this art on Twitter, or as they call it now, X. It's linked in the description. And also on my Twitter account, I post the art that you see in my speed paint videos, like a few days before the actual speed paint comes out. So if you want to see the art before it comes out on this channel, then go ahead and check out my Twitter account. So guys, I also have an announcement to make. It's that I'm going to start using a new editing software soon. Why? It's because, well, it is a decent editing software. iMovie is quite limited and it's not what you see professional YouTubers using. Like, iMovie has some limitations, like images can only be extended for a certain amount of time. That's why you sometimes see images in my videos flicker. It's because I have to add a new one, and that makes it flicker, and some images can't be displayed properly, and you can only have one image layer, and you get the point. So expect to see some changes once I get that new editing software. Well, I already have it, but I just have to use it, and you may be wondering, well, why aren't I using it today for this video? Well, it's because I downloaded it today and I have to make a test video in order to see how to use it. So yeah. Also expect this editing software to be present on videos on all of my channels, like this one on my gaming channel. So basically, now that the announcement is out of the way, let's talk about this art. So basically, I put this Inteleon in a fancy looking pose. It's because, well, the holowear is fancy and I wanted to put him in a fancy looking pose so it looks better. And also, let me just tell you something about Inteleon. So basically, I think that Inteleon is the feminine Gen 8 starter. I see that a lot of people think it is Cinderace, but I think it's Inteleon. I'm okay with their opinion. Anybody can have their own opinion. Everybody has a right to their own opinion. But I personally find it weird that people think it's Cinderace rather than Inteleon. It's because, in my opinion, Cinderace looks more masculine than Inteleon. Inteleon has all of these pretty curves, and it looks elegant and it looks feminine in my opinion, and it has been my favorite Gen 8 starter from the start. Ever since I first saw it in 2019 when Pokemon Sword and Shield released, it was my favorite Gen 8 starter, and that opinion has never changed. I saw that it looked feminine and it's my favorite Gen 8 starter, and that opinion, like I said a few seconds ago, has never changed. And I think that Inteleon is the feminine Galar starter. So yeah, that was just my opinion on Inteleon. And also, don't forget that I think that I'm not being sexist, but Inteleon's what Inteleon's meant to be, which is a secret spy, is more feminine than what Cinderace is meant to be, which is a football player. I'm not being sexist here, but it's just gender stereotyping. I'm not being sexist here. That makes Inteleon more feminine than Cinderace in my opinion. So yeah, that was just my opinions. Also, if you want to, then like and comment on this video. Well, you don't have to, I was just suggesting it. These art videos take long to make, and I can't do the art in one sitting. So it would be nice if I could get some likes and comments, like boost the video through the algorithm. You don't have to, I'm not begging for likes and subscribers and comments, it's just a suggestion. Like you get the point. Like, I'm not one of these like weird YouTubers that like begs for subscribers and likes. I was just making a suggestion here. Don't worry about it, everybody. Also, I'm going back to school soon, and since these art pieces take quite a long time to make, I'll try my best to be as consistent as possible. I'll try and upload at a consistent schedule, but apologize to me if I don't. Like, I've got stuff like school which is coming up soon, and other things to do. So yeah. So basically, what I'm doing now is just adding a few like minor tweaks, and now we're doing the background. So basically I'm just gonna trace over the Inteleon and like duplicate this silhouette a bunch of times, and then add some like cool looking stars to make him look all showy off. It's because he looks cool, and these star thingies make him look cooler. And we're just gonna add like this thing in the background, and I'm going to use the perspective technique to like make it look better, make it look like it's coming out of somewhere. So yeah, like it gets darker as it goes on, and you get the point. And it's time to see the finished result of this Inteleon fan art. Let's go. It looks quite fancy, doesn't it? And I'm proud of how this art turned out. So yeah, this is the finished result. I hope you enjoyed this speed paint, and goodbye.